Welcome to, drumroll please, the Croatia vlog. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jackie if you're new here. Like I said, welcome to the Croatia vlog. Today is my travel day, going from LA to Vienna to Split, Croatia. I am so excited. This is for EF Ultimate Breaks Cruise Croatia trip. I'm doing the plus version. It is currently July 1st, just so you can get a little idea about what time of the year it is, because I don't know when I'm gonna post this. Y'all know how bad I am at editing and posting in time, but yeah, this trip has been a long time coming. We booked it like 2 years ago. It's a group coordinated trip. Two ambassadors that I've known through social media coordinated this group, and I was like, heck yeah, I'll join. So I'm really excited to meet them in real life for the first time. Actually, a lot of the people on this trip I've been following on social media for years because of the ambassador program, and I'm finally meeting them in person, which is gonna be so fun. This trip is a little different, so you spend 3 days in a hotel, I think, and then it's like 7 days on a boat, cruising around Croatia, living on a boat, hopping on, hopping off. So I'm very excited. Just a reminder, I am an EF Ultimate Break Ambassador, and what that means is that if you use the link down below in the description, you can get $100 off your first trip. So what you'll do is you'll use the link, like I said, it'll take you to the website, choose your trip, and at checkout, you'll input UA Jacqueline 100. That's the code, UA Jacqueline 100. I'll put it here with some fancy text. And yeah, that should activate the discount. If it doesn't, please reach out and I can reach out to EF to get that applied to your trip. But save your coin and help me save my coin. It's a win-win. Let's just get into the vlog.
I feel very grateful to be here, and I'm excited to make some memories with you guys. And one note, how about we sing happy birthday to the birthday girl? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you.
Friends, welcome to the actual first full day of the trip. Today we have a walking tour of Split, and then we are going to the Krka National Park to see the waterfalls. I booked the excursion through EF. A lot of our group is doing different things. Like 9 of us I think are going on the excursion that EF offers. Some people booked it by themselves, so like they already left. They have like a winery also included thing that they booked on Viator or whatever it's called, and then some of the group is going on a party boat later today. So right now we're just waiting for our walking tour to start, and then we're gonna get going. It's like an hour long, so it's gonna be a fun time. am back in the hotel room and I wanted to update you guys about my day before I head out again for dinner. So I think the last time I checked in, we were about to start our walking tour. The walking tour was around an hour. It was great. We saw a lot of things. And then we had around 30 minutes of free time to get some snacks or go to the open air market if we needed things like towels or water shoes and whatever we needed for like the rest of the day. We met up again. Those of us that booked the Krka waterfalls or the Krka National Park excursion through EF met up again, and then we got on our bus and headed out for the excursion. It was about an hour-ish drive to the national park. We got to the national park and then basically we had around like 2-ish hours to walk around and do what we wanted to do. There's like a trail that you follow around that gets you to different waterfalls and then leads to the big one. Right before you get to the big one, there's like this area that has little food kiosks and souvenirs and whatnot. So what we did is we went to the big waterfalls. It took around like 45-ish minutes to make it through the path into the big waterfalls. Of course, we like took a couple stops and whatnot to take pictures and all that, but yeah, it took us like 45 minutes. We got to the big waterfalls, took pictures there, and then we sat in the shade because it was hot. We got some food, sat in the shade, and waited until it was time to come back to the bus. We met up at the bus again, and then we headed to a swim spot. I don't know if I can call it a beach because it's not like the ocean, it's the river, but yeah, we went there and it was really nice and the water was so clear, calm, and cold, which was needed because it's so hot today. So yeah, we were there for, I think it was also around 2 hours. Met up again, drove back to Split, and here we are. I've been laying in bed so tired. I don't know why. I guess maybe the jet lag is finally catching up to me. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a temporary little thing that I'm tired from the day or something. But yeah, rested a little bit, took a shower because I was sweaty and gross, and now I'm going to head to the Riva, which is like the main street with all the restaurants and all that jazz, for dinner with a few people from my group. So very excited for that. We'll see where the night takes us. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to Bosnia. It's our first day trip of the trip. So yeah, I get to see another country tomorrow. It's an excursion that I booked through EF. So excited to take you guys along with me. Yeah. Hi friends. Dinner last night was great. We went to Picasso Pizza. I don't know if that's the actual name, something Picasso something. We served pizza and it was chef's kiss, so good. We went to get gelato and then we came back because we were so tired, so knocked out. Today we are going to Bosnia, so new country today. I'm excited. It's going to be a 3-hour bus ride to Bosnia. We're gonna be there for around 3 hours. We have like an hour walking tour, then 2 hours of free time, then 3 hours back to Split. Tonight we are going to a club because tomorrow we don't have to be out of the hotel till 10:30. So our tour director was like, if you guys are gonna go out to a club, tonight would be the night. So tonight is the night. I'm about to head out to breakfast in a second. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys. Let me show you guys the fit. We're supposed to wear like lightweight clothes because it'll be so hot. So I was like, I'm gonna wear a dress. That's what she's wearing. Also, our tour director was like, make sure your shoes aren't slippery. I don't know if these sandals are slippery. I mean, we're gonna find out. Might be slipping and sliding everywhere, but pray for me. Yeah. today is a super duper exciting day because we are finally boarding our boat today. I am so excited. Today we have a late call. We don't have to be in the lobby till 10:30 with all our stuff. We're going to drive to the marina to where our boat is. We're going to load our bags onto the boat. Our rooms won't be ready, but we're gonna load it to like the common area, they said. We don't know exactly how we're gonna load it, like if we're gonna have to carry it ourselves across however many boats there are, or if there's gonna be someone to help us, hopefully, because a lot of us have a lot of bags. But yeah, and then we're gonna have an hour of free time while our rooms are still getting prepared, and then we go back to the boat. We have like a safety briefing, we get into our rooms, we're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna swim, and then we're going to go to Hvar tonight. So the itinerary wasn't that way before. Hvar was actually last, but due to weather or port or whatever the reason may be, we are flipping it. So Hvar is gonna be first, which is crazy because that's the party town. So that means we're starting off strong tonight with Hvar. Very excited, very excited to see. I feel like the trip dynamic is about to like go from 0 to 100 real quick, and this group is already like amazing. Like I love everyone. Everyone is such a good time. So I know it's gonna be amazing. And so yeah, I'm excited. Tonight, or today actually, our group coordinators, they planned a couple themes apart from like the one white captain's dinner night that we have. So today is actually pink day. I only have one pink outfit, so I'm gonna save it for tonight. But some people are wearing like pink right now, and then they have pink bathing suits, and then they have a pink going out outfit. So I'm like, go you, because I did not. But yeah, that's what we got going. I'm very excited. We'll see how this trip changes from here on out. I mean, this is why we choose this trip. It's called Cruise Croatia for a reason. So we're about to cruise. Let's go. We got our room assignments. We got the lower deck. This is our room. Oh, it's Elizabeth's bed. That's my bed. Here's the one outlet that's near us. Because these are up here, so I don't know why, but up there. And then this is our bathroom. Pretty decent sized. Yay.
we say cheers. And good appetit. Enjoy.
I probably look crazy, but hi friends, I am going to update you guys. So yesterday I went to mljet, I don't know if that's right, but national park, and it was cool. It's like 2 lakes and there's like a current that connects them too, so you can like lazy river yourself down between them, which was cool. It was a little bit of a hike, but we made it and it was nice. I'm glad I went. Then there's nothing to do on that island other than a national park, so we came back to the boat. We had a white party, captain's dinner. Captain's dinner was so good, so good. I'll post clips of that probably already before this. And then we had a white party on the deck on our boat because that's all we can do. Quiet hours are after 11, so we didn't have to turn off the music, but yeah. And then I went to bed. Today we are sailing to Dubrovnik, so we started sailing around 5 a.m, which I felt. It was bumpy. It's a bumpy ride. There's a lot of wind today, so definitely felt. Breakfast 8:30 to 9:30 like every day. Then we were supposed to have a swim stop from like 9:45 to like 12-ish, but since the wind and the current are so strong, we literally had like a 10-minute swim break. And so I just hopped in the water, hopped out, and I've been on top deck since then. We have lunch at noon, and then we're gonna do a walking tour of Dubrovnik at 2:15, I believe. And then there's an optional Game of Thrones excursion tour thing that I'm not gonna do because I've never watched Game of Thrones. And also it's like 2 hours of walking after you're already like 1 hour long walking tour. So I was like, nah, I'll find something else to do. So we'll see what I get into. But since I have some downtime right now, I was like, let's do a ship tour. So this is the official ship tour portion of the vlog. Let's go. So starting with our room, I already gave you guys a tour of that, but room. Then let me flip you guys. Come out, we're in the dungeon. So 4 rooms down here. Go up these steep steps. Then you have another side with more rooms over there. Mirror. More boats over there. Go to the front. So here you have rooms on the main deck. Why is this so foggy? There. Main deck. Other side. More rooms. This is our dining room where we eat, and also the bar's in there. We have this little chill area. Dining room, bar. Holy. This deck has more chairs, are all our floaties. Chill area. Hi. More rooms. These are the upper rooms. Most of the couples are up here. Front of the boat. There's some chairs over here. Captain's quarters. More rooms. Then there's one more deck I'll take you guys to. Sup? And this is the top deck. So yeah, that was my little boat tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see what we get into today. Like I said, no plans after the walking tour. So we'll see where the day takes us. I forgot my radio thing, so I can't hear anything she's saying on this tour. We went to Montenegro today. It's like an excursion that you can book through EF when you're like booking the trips, like an online one. That was great. It was an early wake-up call though. We had to be on the bus by 6:30, which has been our earliest wake-up call of the trip. Every other like wake-up call has been like pretty late-ish in my standards because I'm like a morning person. So today's was rough, but we did it. It was a 2-hour bus ride to Montenegro. We got there, did a bunch of exploring. It was beautiful. Really glad I went. We had some free time in the town, and then we had to be back at the bus at 2:45, and then we got back to our boat around 6-ish, and then we had an hour or so to chill, and then dinner was at 7. Just had that. It was a salad bar. There was like chicken, and it was all very, very good. And now I'm just gonna chill, take a nap, shower, because tonight we're going out. We're going to Club Revelin, which is apparently in like this medieval fortress or something like that. So that'll be cool to see. It'll be different. It's definitely like a big club. So yeah, gotta rest up because right now my energy is like empty. So gotta do that. We have to be outside of the club at 11 is when we're meeting. Of course you can go whenever. You don't have to meet up with everyone at 11, but you get in free if you go in before midnight. So that's what we're gonna do. Then tomorrow we're going somewhere else. I'm gonna put it here because I don't know how to pronounce it. And there we're gonna have a winery excursion that our tour director is offering us. So that'll be fun. It's a couple people's birthdays, so that'll be fun to celebrate. Then our tour director says she's gonna take us to a, whoa, the boat is rocking right now. We're just sitting at port too, so it's just like really weird. Why are we rocking so hard? Anyway, she's gonna take us to this little bar so that it's chill, but that they play good music. So everyone's excited about that because we love the good music. Then the day after that, we're going to this place, and there they have, I literally pressed stop recording while I was talking. Cut myself off. That place has a club that's in a cave. So all good things, all exciting things, all new things. Very fun trip so far. It has been relaxing since we've gone on the boat. Like yesterday I was literally napping on the sun deck from like 9 a.m. to like noon. It was great. It was a great time. All the food has been great on the boat, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Hope this vlog is coming together okay. We'll see when I start editing. But I feel like I've gotten a lot of little clips of our different things and tours. So yeah. Alright guys, that's the update for now. Peace. we finished at the winery, took lots of pictures. Now we're going back to the city center, and then we're going for drinks at 7:30 on this like rooftop, and then dinner time, and then we're meeting at a club. So that's the plan. Hi friends, so our swim stop got canceled today because of the wind, so we docked early. We had our little orientation walk, heading back to the boat for lunch. Then we have a basically free day till dinner at 7:30. We're going to a cave bar today, or cave club. Yeah, chill day, chill day. Hi friends, checking in. So I think earlier I updated you that our swim stop got canceled, so we had to shift our schedule around. We docked really early and then did a little orientation walk just so that we can get our bearings straight. Then we had basically just free time the rest of the day, so we went to lay on the beach the whole time. There was a little massage hut, so I got a massage on the beach. A+, 10 out of 10 recommend. And then I just laid there and read my book the rest of the day and came back to the boat. Oh, grabbed some fast food calamari and fries. If you know, you know, calamari is like my favorite food group. And then came back to the boat, laid on the top deck for a little bit, get some more sun. Just showered. We have our included barbecue feast dinner on the boat tonight, so looking forward to that. It's 7:30, so it's currently 6:40. I have a lot of time. Gonna finish getting ready, go to dinner, pregame a little. We're going to a cave bar. I think I mentioned that earlier, but we're going to a cave bar. It's called Deep. And yeah, tomorrow is our last day. We're heading back to Split tomorrow. We aren't sure if we're gonna get one last swim stop or not because the wind has been insane. So fingers crossed that we do, because I'm gonna be sad if we don't get it. Today was like, the other day, I think it was yesterday. We had a swim, no, day before yesterday. Our swim stop was like 10 minutes long because the wind was so bad. Today it was completely canceled, so like weather is just unpredictable. We're making the most of it, but this trip is amazing even with those little blips in it. We're gonna sleep on the boat for one more night tomorrow night, and then we all have pretty much like really early flight transfers, and even the people that booked their own flights, most of them are leaving hella early too. So yeah, we'll see what we get into tomorrow. to find. Don't know why I didn't come.
With itty bitty waist in the pocket. Sexy back, ride. Wanna pull up the stunt?
Hi friends, so our swim stop got completely canceled again today. We had to actually sail straight to Split instead of stopping to swim anywhere. So we got to Split around 9:30ish, and then had breakfast obviously, and then we have free time. Lunch is at noon, so I'm heading back to the boat. I did hella shopping. Heading back to the boat, lunch at noon, then we have free time again until dinner, which is at 7 or 7:30, something like that. We can go to the beach, do more shopping, stay on the boat, whatever we want to do, basically all day. Kind of bummed that our swim stop got canceled because that's like the second one that got affected, or third one actually, but it's fine. The weather was crazy. Apparently they didn't even know if we were going to be able to like dock in Split, so yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the reason that there was like so many issues today, especially there was like a huge storm that happens like very rarely in Split. You see it all over TikTok. It was insane. Like a week ago, and so like a boat sunk apparently, and it affected a lot of the port, so they didn't know how many boats they could accept today, but they accepted our boat. So we're here, and no storm, hot and sunny, but yeah, that's what the issue was. And the winds are insane too, so today is the last day, sadly. I went shopping in the morning, came back to the boat, chilled, had lunch, chilled again. Then I went to get a tattoo. I'll put a picture here. This is what I got. Wish you were here, because as much as I love traveling by myself, sometimes I do wish that my family was with me, my family and friends. So wish you were here, my little travel inspired tat. We are about to head out for our farewell dinner. It's black out themed, so we're all wearing black. And then some people were talking about a club. My transfer to the airport is at 4:30 in the morning. I do not think I will be joining, but yeah, I'm all packed up basically. Just have to rearrange my carry-on stuff, but it's been amazing. Sad to go, but also excited to see my dog. Bittersweet, bittersweet. Farewell dinner was great. Food was fantastic. Then we walked over to get some Croatian little donut dessert things, and then we came back to the boat. We played a card game, and now it's time to go to bed because we have to be, like I said, on the bus by 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, guys, that's a wrap on Cruise Croatia with EF Ultimate Break. It was such a good trip. So yeah, reminder that if you're a first-time traveler with EF, use my link and code that'll be down below to save yourself a little coin, and in turn helping me save a little coin. So yeah guys, if you've made it this far, Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for a review that is probably going to come eventually, hopefully. And yeah.